Good day! Welcome to Jaya TV Math Quests. This is Sir Edwin, grade 11 math teacher, your online math tutor in Math Quests. Today, we're diving deep into the world of mathematics, exploring a topic that resonates far beyond the confines of the classroom. It's not just a string of numbers and symbols, it's a powerful tool with real-world applications that stretch across industries and disciplines. Whether you're an engineer designing structures, a financial analyst forecasting market trends, or a physicist showing the mysteries of the universe, evaluating functions is a fundamental skill that unlocks countless possibilities. So what exactly does it mean to evaluate a function, and how will you do it? Join us as we embark on the journey to uncover the process of evaluating functions. Evaluating functions is a fundamental concept in mathematics that finds numerous applications in real life. They denote that we are evaluating f at x or some x in the domain of f. We write function of x. Steps in evaluating a function. To evaluate a function, you just need to replace each letter in the expression with the assigned value and perform the operations in the expression using the correct order of operations.
For example number 1, we have linear function. Given the function of 3x minus 5, find the function of 4. So we have to substitute 4 into the function in place of x. So we have f of 4 equals 3 times 4 minus 5. So this time we have to multiply the 3 times 4, then we subtract it by 5. So 3 times 4 is 12, minus 5 we get 7. Therefore, our function of 4 of 3x minus 5 is 7. In our second example, we have quadratic function. We have f of x equals 3x squared minus 5x plus 2. Let's find the function of 2. So this time we have to replace x by 2 from 3x squared minus 5x plus 2. So we have to follow the rules in performing the operations in the given function. We have to multiply first or find the square of 2 first before we multiply to 3. Then we have the 5 times 2. So 2 squared is 4, then 4 times 3 is 12, and negative 5 times 2 is negative 10. Then we have to subtract 12 by 10 and add it by 2 to get the 4. So the function of 2 from 3x squared minus 5x plus 2 is equal to 4. Now in our third example, we have the cubic function. F of x equals to x cubed plus 5. Let's find the function of negative 2. The function of negative 2 equals a quantity of negative 2 cubed plus 5. So negative 2 cubed is equal to negative 8 plus 5. And find the difference of 8 and 5. So we get the negative 3. So the function of negative 2 of x cubed plus 5 is negative 3. In our fourth example, we have the piecewise function of f of x equals to 6x minus 1 if our x is less than 0, and 7x plus 3 if our x is greater than or equal to 0. Find the function of negative 3. Since negative 3 is less than 0, we'll be using 6x minus 1. So we have to substitute negative 3 to x of 6x minus 1. So 6 times negative 3 is negative 18 minus 1, we get the negative 19. So the function of negative 3 is equal to negative 19. In our example number 5, we have real-life application. A jeepney ride costs 7 pesos for the first 4 kilometers, and each additional integer kilometer adds 150 to the fare. Use a function to represent the jeepney fare in terms of the distance d in kilometers. P. How much will you pay if your house is 14 kilometers from the terminal? Let D the distance traveled in kilometer and F is the jeepney fare. Using the function notation, f of D equals to 7 plus D minus 4 times the 150. Since the 4 kilometers is already paid under 7 pesos, any exceeding to 4 kilometers will be paid by 150. Given that we have 14 kilometers from the terminal, so how much will you pay if your house is 14 kilometers from the terminal? So given the function of 7 plus D minus 4 times 150, so you have 14 kilometers, and since 4 kilometers is already paid under 7 pesos, so we have 14 minus 4 is 10 kilometers already. So 10 kilometers times the 150 per kilometer is 15 pesos. So plus 7, we have a total of 22 pesos for 14 kilometers. So you will pay an amount of 22 pesos. Note that this symbol is a floor function applied to x. Example of 4.1, 4.2, 4.9. All of them will be rounded down to 4 because the floor function gives the largest integer less than or equal to x. On the other hand, our ceiling function, as shown by this symbol, is applied to x. Example 5.1, 5.2, 5.3, 6 are all rounded up to 6 because our ceiling function of a number x gives the smallest integer greater than or equal to x.
Now, this is our turn to test our skills. Are you ready? Evaluate the function f of x equals 3x plus 4 for x equals 2. You may pause the video, then answer the given item. Alright, time is up. What's your answer? F of 2 equals 10? That is correct! Great job everyone, whether you ace it or stumbled a bit. Remember, practice makes perfect. Today has been a great day of exploring a world of numbers. I hope we understand evaluating functions. Stay tuned for more learning exploration here at JED TV Math Quests.